White Lady. In other parts of Germany, Frigga, Hulda, or Austera is known by the name of Bertha or Bertha, or the White Lady. She is best known under this title in Thuringia, where she was supposed to dwell in a hollow mountain, keeping watch over the Heimchen, souls of unborn children, and of those who died unbaptized. Here, Bertha watched over agriculture, caring for the plants which her infant troop watered carefully, for each babe was supposed to carry a little jar for that express purpose. While the goddess was duly respected and her retreat unmolested, she remained where she was. But tradition relates that she once left the country with her infant train, dragging her plow, and settled elsewhere to continue her kind ministrations. Bertha is the legendary ancestress of several noble families, and she is supposed to be the same as the industrious queen of the same name, the mythical mother of Charlemagne, whose era has become proverbial. For, in speaking of the Golden Age in France and Germany, it is customary to say, in the days when Bertha spun. As this Bertha is supposed to have developed a very large and flat foot from continually pressing the treadle of her wheel, she is often represented in medieval art as a woman with a splay foot, and hence known as La Reine Pédicule. As ancestress of the imperial house of Germany, the White Lady is supposed to appear in the palace before a death or misfortune in the family, and this superstition is still so rife in Germany that the newspapers in 1884 contained the official report of a sentinel who declared that he had seen her flit past him in one of the palace corridors. As Bertha was renowned for her spinning, she naturally was regarded as the special patroness of that branch of female industry, and was said to flit through the streets of every village at nightfall during the 12 nights between Christmas and January 6th, peering into every window to inspect the spinning of the household. The maidens whose work had been carefully performed were rewarded by a present of one of her own golden threads, or a distaff full of extra fine flax. But wherever a careless spinner was found, her wheel was broken, her flax soiled, and if she had failed to honor the goddess by eating plenty of cakes baked at that period of the year, she was cruelly punished. In Mecklenburg, this same goddess is known as Frau-Gode, or Woad, the female form of Wotan or Woden, and her appearance is always considered the harbinger of great prosperity. She is also supposed to be a great huntress, and to lead the wild hunt mounted upon a white horse, her attendants being changed into hounds and all manner of wild beasts. In Holland she was called vrou-elde, and from her the Milky Way is known by the Dutch as vrou-elde-straat, while in parts of northern Germany she is called Neerthus, or Mother Earth. Her sacred car was kept on an island, presumably Rügen, where the priests guarded it carefully until she appeared to take a yearly journey throughout her realm to bless the land. The goddess, her face completely hidden by a thick veil, then sat in this car, which was drawn by 2 cows, and she was respectfully escorted by her priests. When she passed, the people did homage by ceasing all warfare and laying aside their weapons. They donned festive attire and began no quarrel until the goddess had again retired to her sanctuary. Then both car and goddess were bathed in a secret lake, the Schwarze See in Rügen, which swallowed up all the slaves who had assisted at the bathing, and once more the priests resumed their watch over the sanctuary and grove of Neerthus or Hlodian to await her next appearance. In Scandinavia, this goddess was also known as Huldra, and boasted of a train of attendant wood nymphs, who sometimes sought the society of mortals to enjoy a dance upon the village green. They could always be detected, however, by the tip of a cow's tail, which trailed from beneath their long snow-white garments. These Huldra folk were the special protectors of the cattle on the mountainsides, and were said to surprise the lonely traveler at times by the marvelous beauty of the melodies they sang to beguile the hours at their tasks. So that was Bertha, the White Lady, the final section of Chapter 3 of Myths of the Norsemen by Helene A Guerber, Frigga. I will be working my way through this book section by section, and if there are any other public domain books that you would like for me to read, please leave a comment below. Did you enjoy this video? Then subscribe for more, and be sure to check me out on Facebook and Patreon. Thank you for listening, and have a lovely evening.